Can one man truly influence multiple fields of knowledge? Meet Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz. Born in Leipzig, Germany in the mid-17th century, Leibniz was a polymath whose intellectual curiosity knew no bounds. From an early age he showed a keen interest in a variety of disciplines, driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge and an unyielding desire to understand the world around him. This burning curiosity led him to make wide-ranging contributions that spanned across philosophy, mathematics, logic, and even library science. His work laid the groundwork for many modern concepts and continues to shape our understanding of the world. From developing calculus independently of Newton, to proposing a philosophical system of monads, Leibniz's influence resonates in every corner of academia. Yet despite his remarkable achievements, Leibniz remains an enigma, a largely misunderstood figure often shrouded in controversy. Join us as we journey through the life and legacy of this remarkable figure. Imagine mathematics without calculus. Hard, isn't it? But there was a time before it, and Leibniz was a key player in changing that. In the late 17th century, Leibniz independently developed calculus, a branch of mathematics that forever altered the way we understand the world around us. His calculus was not just a mathematical innovation, it was a revolution. Armed with a unique notation system, Leibniz crafted an approach that allowed for precise calculations of quantities that change at varying rates. This was a game changer. It opened doors to the study of motion, heat, light, and a host of other phenomena that were previously beyond mathematical reach. His notation, still used today, made calculus more accessible and intuitive. It was this accessibility that allowed calculus to spread and evolve, to become the indispensable tool we know today. Thus began the era of calculus, forever changing the landscape of mathematics. From numbers to metaphysical entities, Leibniz's mind knew no bounds. His philosophical system, monadology, introduced a unique perspective into the realm of metaphysics. Leibniz conceived monads as the ultimate elements of the universe, indivisible, windowless, and without interaction. Each monad, he proposed, is a unique, self-contained entity that mirrors the entire universe from its perspective. His novel concept was a departure from traditional metaphysical thought, bringing a fresh, dynamic view of the universe's inner workings. The monads, in their self-contained state, exist in a pre-established harmony, a notion that suggested an orderly cosmos, orchestrated by a divine entity. Leibniz's monadology impacted metaphysics by challenging thinkers to consider the universe from a new, introspective lens. It sparked debates and deepened the philosophical discourse on the nature of reality and existence. His ideas continue to resonate in contemporary metaphysical discussions, marking their timeless relevance. The world of metaphysics wouldn't be the same without Leibniz's monads. Leibniz's brilliance extended into the realm of logic and the birth of the binary system. Indeed, he was a pioneer in the world of symbolic logic, a field that has profoundly shaped our modern understanding of mathematics and computation. In the 17th century, Leibniz devised a system of logic that used symbols rather than words, paving the way for future logicians to enhance and refine this approach. But Leibniz didn't stop there. His fascination with the I Ching, an ancient Chinese text, inspired him to develop the binary number system, the foundation of all modern digital technology. Yes, those ones and zeros that form the backbone of our digital world can be traced back to Leibniz. He saw the potential in reducing complex information to its simplest form, a concept that underpins our technology today. From logic to the binary system, Leibniz's influence is truly far-reaching. His innovations continue to echo through the corridors of time, shaping our world in ways he could have scarcely imagined. Two great minds, one invention, the calculus controversy between Leibniz and Newton. This dispute was not a mere academic squabble. It was a clash of titans, a war of words that consumed the mathematical world in the late 17th century. On one side, the Englishman Sir Isaac Newton, known for his laws of motion and gravity. On the other, the German polymath Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, a man of many talents and wide-ranging interests. At the heart of the controversy was the question of priority: who invented calculus first? Both men had developed versions of the mathematical system independently. Newton claimed he had conceived the fundamental principles as early as the mid-60s, whereas Leibniz didn't publish his work until the late 70s. But who was the true inventor? The dispute was bitter, dragging on for years, with no clear resolution. Yet from this controversy emerged two of the greatest minds in history. Leibniz dared to tackle one of the most profound questions of existence. In his audacious philosophical work, he dived into the problem of evil and the existence of God, proposing a theodicy that still sparks debates today. According to Leibniz, we live in the best of all possible worlds. This doesn't mean our world is free of suffering and evil, rather it's the best possible balance of good and evil that could exist. He reasoned that God, being omnibenevolent and omnipotent, would only create a world that optimizes goodness. Any evil that exists is necessary, serving a higher purpose that we, with our limited understanding, may not comprehend. While this view has been critiqued, one can't deny the influence of Leibniz's theodicy. It compels us to grapple with the complexities of existence, pushing us to question the nature of good, evil, and the divine. Leibniz's theodicy, a testament to his philosophical depth. Leibniz's philosophical ideas didn't just stay with him, they influenced generations. His work became a cornerstone of German philosophy, shaping the thoughts and theories of many thinkers who followed. One notable figure influenced by Leibniz was Immanuel Kant, a titan of German philosophy himself. Leibniz's metaphysical ideas, particularly his monadology, sparked Kant's revolutionary thoughts on the nature of reality and perception. Leibniz's emphasis on rationalism and pre-established harmony influenced Kant's critique of pure reason, where Kant sought to reconcile rationalism and empiricism, two opposing philosophical schools of thought. Leibniz's ideas about the nature of God and the problem of evil also fed into Kant's moral philosophy. Kant's ethical framework, in turn, has had a profound influence on modern philosophy and continues to be a subject of intense study and debate. Indeed, the ripples of Leibniz's ideas can still be felt today. Leibniz's legacy, echoing through the corridors of German philosophy. Leibniz's brilliance didn't stop at philosophy and mathematics, he ventured into law as well. With a legal mind as sharp as his mathematical one, Leibniz's contributions to jurisprudence are as notable as his work in other fields. His theoretical approach to law was rooted in a broader philosophical outlook. He sought to establish justice as a universal principle, a concept that transcends any specific legal system. His work aimed to balance the rights of the individual with the needs of the community, a delicate equilibrium that is still sought after today. Leibniz's legal theory was deeply connected to his broader philosophical ideas. He saw justice as an expression of the harmonious order of the universe, reflecting his belief in a world that, despite its complexity, is fundamentally rational and intelligible. Thus, Leibniz, a philosopher, a mathematician, and a jurist, left an indelible mark on the world of legal theory and the principle of justice. Organizing knowledge was another of Leibniz's passions. The polymathic mind of Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz was not just confined to philosophy and mathematics, but also ventured into the realms of library science. He conceptualized libraries as vast repositories of knowledge, needing effective systems of organization and information management. In an era predating the internet and digital databases, Leibniz envisioned a universal library that would provide access to all human knowledge. He proposed innovative cataloging systems, using broad categories and subcategories to make it easier to locate specific information. His ideas were revolutionary, laying the groundwork for modern library classification systems. Leibniz was also a master of information management. He believed in the importance of efficient knowledge retrieval and proposed the creation of comprehensive bibliographic indexes. His innovative approaches continue to influence today's digital information management systems. Leibniz's contributions to library science demonstrate his remarkable ability to foresee the future needs of an increasingly knowledge-based society. Leibniz, forever shaping how we manage and categorize knowledge. Leibniz's influence didn't end with his life, it continues to this day. This brilliant polymath has left an indelible imprint on numerous fields, from philosophy to mathematics, and even computer science. His philosophical ideas, particularly his monadology, continue to challenge and inspire thinkers worldwide, cultivating a deeper understanding of metaphysical concepts. In the realm of mathematics, his independent development of calculus has become foundational. It's a tool that has allowed for countless advancements in fields as diverse as engineering, physics, and economics. But perhaps one of Leibniz's most unexpected legacies lies in the digital age. His binary number system, initially a philosophical concept, found its practical applications centuries later as the backbone of all modern computing. Whether it's the smartphone in your pocket, or the philosophical debates in academic halls, Leibniz's ideas are still very much alive. His legacy is a testament to the power of human curiosity and intellect. Leibniz, a man who truly left his mark on the world.